Baltimore. Now if some
of offensive lines continues to evolve, and we're seeing it here. Not only they're controlling things right at the line of scrimmage.
Again, they set up the screen for Henry. First down, Titans, gain of 12.
I like the screen being called here early in the game. They want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
10 more there and another first down.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the...
From the red zone now, Mariota steps away to his left. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock has gone off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
They'll roll him out right. This will be caught at about the 5. No gain there on the completion. It'll be second down. A little risky there when you roll out of that pocket right like you did. You complete the pass, but you don't get anything out of it.
But how many times have we seen when a quarterback exits out of the pocket, doesn't matter they go left.
5. And this is good. Our score, 7-0 Tennessee. Now here's Suckup out to kick it away. First down is Kaepernick. Complete to Watson, the tight end. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Now, Charles, what's the mindset here offensively? You gave up the touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed if you had gotten a stop and it would be 0-0 right now, or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown, you know, I mean, we're just getting started here. It should be a long way to go. You think to yourself, stick with the game plan, all the things you worked on in practice. But you have some teams that when they get down, their natural tendency is to aggressively strike back. And let's see if they want to get outside of the game plan we expect and try and be aggressive on their first series.
Again, it's Kaepernick. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Logan Ryan. Past the 20.
That was a really nice interception. I think it illustrates the differences between playing man and playing zone. When you're in man, all you're focused on is the receiver in front of you. But when you're in zone, you're allowed to read the quarterback's eyes and go to the ball. That's exactly what happened on that play.
Mariota now. Dancing to his left. And that is caught. Walker. Touchdown Titans. Delaney Walker. His second touchdown on the season. And the Titans are going to add on to their lead. And it's good to make it 14-0. Now here's Suckup out to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Raven offense now, ready for another possession. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. Kaepernick to throw on second down. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Avery Williamson. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
just saw, that's a great example of a team that was really amped up. They've been playing so well, yet they didn't get overexcited and have a bust on defense and gave up a big play. Instead, they created their own big play with a pick six. This one may be over.
Yeah, it's just the first half, but that lead has swelled to the point where you're wondering if it is over already. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Ravens offense now, they get set and head back onto the field. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
A first carry now for Alex Collins. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a third and about 3 to go. That is caught. It's Perriman. And he brings this up to the 46. Good enough for the first. That one good for 13 and a Raven first down. Kaepernick now on first down. He's going to air one out. This is caught inside the 15. A big play that time for the Ravens. 42 yards. A great job pulling that one in from a guy, as we know, who can really blaze. He's got a lot of speed.
And that speed can work for him so many different ways.
Got a man. It's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Benjamin Watson. His third touchdown now on the year. And the Ravens get a bit closer. Down 3 scores already. This game was really in danger of getting away from them. They needed a drive like that, especially on the road.
Not only to calm themselves, but maybe tamp down the crowd a little bit because everything was against them. As you noted, this game could have gotten away from them very easily, but instead, the calming drive, now they have a little bit more confidence. Okay, we're back in it. All right, we're ready to go. That was impressive.
And the defense now needs to reciprocate. And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going.
Okay, Beamer, y'all should be able to hear me now through the broadcast, cause I see why when Blue plays his games, you can hear it echoing, cause he got his thing going shared through the party.
A couple yards out of it, because those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
Now Mariota over the middle, complete. It's Decker and able to get this one across.
It's repeating twice.
With the former Volunteer Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's the Titans with a football here to begin quarter number 2. And they've got
it that's how I am with Duke and Blue and Finesse. Yeah, I just turned my mic on so people can hear me.
Mariota hands to Henry. A broken tackle there, but not a ton to show for it. Tackled just on the other side of midfield.
I'm gonna buy me a camera at some point.
2nd and 6.
Cause I want me a camera anyway. And I'm gonna buy me a VR.
2nd down, Mariota. Uncorks one for Davis. And he fires.
Oh my God! I know I'm not about to let this blue dude come back and feed me.
And he will take it out to the 25-yard line. They are in an interception mood on defense. Had 2 nice interceptions a week ago. Now 2 here in the first half.
Yeah, we call it ball hawking. And the only way to truly be good ball hawks is not guessing. It's not just simply anticipation. It's study and understanding what they like to do and beating them to the spot and creating big plays.
Well, they're watching the film, and it's working. He hits his target, left side, Watson. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. On second down, Collins. And he'll get this only up to about the 35.
He's talking about he doing better with the coach. How you doing better with the coach? You still got bust.
Very short.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or else he'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
They'll try and run for it with Collins. And I don't
He
think
can't get a 3rd and inch.
No, they stop it right where it all started. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively. And it likely forces a punt situation on 4th.
Oh, boy, he just scored.
30, 10, and all the way in for a Ravens touchdown.
That's what I get for freaking blitz. I'm doing that Duke mess.
And the Ravens have cut it to within a score.
Oh yeah, Blue, one of y'all need to tell Duke that he need to stop blitzing before he not make the playoffs again.
Big time for them. How about them just deciding to go for it on 4th down? And, okay, forget the field goal, because that looked like an easy 3 points. Yeah, you might have had a defensive breakdown in there, but they pressed the issue and found a way to get it into the end zone. Give them big credit for that.
Reminder later tonight, a good one down in Miami. It'll be the Raiders and the Dolphins. A lot of playoff history between those two in the 70s.
Yeah, there sure is.
And then tomorrow night, we wrap up Week 9, the unofficial halfway point of the season with the Lions and Packers from Lambeau. A solid run on first down, gain of 7, leaves them with a 2nd and 3.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. Call it no gain that time, as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go. 3rd and short yardage. Mariota. He'll buy some time right. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38.
Well, this is not good.
There as the drive will continue.
Yeah.
They run it for the first time with a backup Murray. Strong run, but he's corralled just beyond the 40. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Not much happening there on first down.
I thought there might have been a hole for a split second.
Yeah, but it dried up pretty quickly, didn't it? Closed fast.
That was 2nd down run for Murray. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. And they'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. On 3rd down.
What was that?
And that is incomplete.
Oh, boy.
Partner, that defensive win reminds me of something a coach of mine used to say all the time. If you really want it, you'll find a way to go get it. And the defense did exactly that.
You can calm down. I ain't about to
here's
go
Brett
for it.
Kern to punt this one, as he's on a punt for the first time this afternoon. And no return here. This one's going inside the 15 to the 12-yard line. And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. And, Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left.
More football.
We're only in November. But they would be a wild card team. And that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a 2-game losing streak could have them out of the playoffs, so they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum going.
Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them. Kaepernick will try again on 2nd down. And his throw is going to be incomplete. He was looking for Brashad Perriman, and it's 3rd down.
Well, so many times defensive backs get caught playing the man rather than the football, but not in this case. That's an excellent play. Did exactly what you're supposed to do. Attack the football and help break up the pass.
Yep, as a result, knocks it down. Kaepernick going to throw. And great field
I'm nice like that.
They got in the red zone at the 17-yard line. That interception sets them up beautifully already in the red zone.
And you can hear it all the way up here. Oski, everyone turned to block, found a spot, and now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
And he'll get this one down to about the 17. Just a yard on the first down carry. So
Hey, Blue, you say you play who next week, Ray?
Partner, you know I love to point out when teams break tendency and do something.
Then you say you play Ray next week?
When you run the ball in the first play of the drive, that's not a tendency breaker at all. That's just
the
trying
battle
to
of the week.
establish yourself as you move forward.
They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3. But now it's third
I hope
down.
you can beat him.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
Forced out to his left. Mariota had an 87-yard run as a rookie. This one a bit less, but it is a first down.
Now that's disappointing for the
mad.
defense. They had the advantage, had excellent coverage.
And he will take this one in for a Titans touchdown. Derrick Henry with his second TD of the game, his sixth on the year. And the Titans find a way to stretch their lead.
Hey, Beamer, who you play next week?
He's got it as they double up the lead. This one's now 28-14. Now here's Suck about to kick it away. This is taken at his 4. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. The Ravens offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. To throw, Kaepernick looking deep downfield. And that one falls incomplete. Looked like he might have had position there, but he couldn't hold on to it at second down. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance. And that can put...
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
I'm just laughing at everything you just said.
20. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
He said he wouldn't move a safety to linebacker.
Maybe they went to that well too many times there.
Yeah, and it's so difficult to determine how many times is too many because how many times have we seen a team go and play and say, until they stop us, we'll keep going. Well, they got stopped on that one, and it cost them 6 points.
Time for our first check of the NFL scoreboard. An early lead in that game for the Falcons. And we'll keep an eye on that one as our game goes along here. And he will be marked down right there at the 20-yard line. And the Ravens taking the field. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right? Good field position means attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
No, I'm just laughing. I'm just listening to watching playing this game, and I'm sitting here laughing at y'all. Because every time you say it, he get quiet.
Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
Now Kaepernick throwing on second down. Throw right side taken in by Wallace. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
And they almost had another one. They are all over the football in this game. Nearly another pick. Now 4th down. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They do go for it. It's Kaepernick. And this is caught. He hits more. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. Again, they'll throw with Kaepernick. And nearly another interception.
You a linebacker.
They've been around the ball all game. I hate to sound really negative, but at this point, an incomplete pass, almost a moral victory that it's not picked off.
Well, you may hate to sound negative, but that was negative.
It was very negative, I know. But all these first-half interceptions, it's been tough to watch.
Yeah, couldn't find a silver lining in this one. Much more like lead.
And he takes this one all the way across midfield into enemy territory down to the 40-yard line. Not that we necessarily see this as being in the cards, but worth noting that 21 points would equal their franchise record for largest deficit overcome. Certainly plenty of work to do between now and then. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
Let's face it, if you want to get back into the game, these are the kind of throws you got to hit. He's wide open right there. Got to be able to get it to him, don't you think?
And those are the throws that haven't been available to them every time he's dropped a pass. Yeah, that's a big miss. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Watson. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down.
I know the halftime's approaching, but I don't think he's going to want to take a break. That's his 5th catch.
Yeah, they've really been targeting the tight end. Now Kaepernick. And my goodness, another interception. Picked by Kevin Byard. Oh, and now he bowls him over. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. The interception woes, they just continue to mount.
Ain't no
5 picks.
stopping.
At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know,
heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the longtime Charger, Eric Weddle. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. That's sort of a second quarter to forget for him. Now 2 picks in this frame.
almost as if the first one that he threw, he couldn't shake, couldn't get it out of his head. He ends up throwing a second one as a result.
Compounds the mistake a little bit.
Yeah, you got to be able to forget, compartmentalize, whatever you want to call it, and move on. He hasn't been able to do so here in the second.
So they took a shot on first down, but couldn't connect.
And attempted a deep ball there. They didn't get it. But, boy, they're going to need a few of those to actually hit in order to get back into this game.
Good thing they do have a little bit of time here still left in the contest. Decent-sized deficit, but not one that they can't manage. And now here is another interception. It's the rookie from USC, Adoree Jackson. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line.
First half over, 35-14 halftime.
So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter
Hey, Blue,
number 3.
Skeet.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Well, come the Ravens now. They'll go on offense first here in this third quarter.
I know.
To make a bit of a 180.
I was going to play it before I played D-Trippin',
Frankly, I think it's time to
but I forgot to play it.
and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you
Cause I wasn't even thinking about it after I had beat D-Trippin'. I was thinking about school in this damn in the NFC championship.
This hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands.
If I had won that game, then I probably would have did it then. Cause then I would have been like, Super Bowl ain't no stopping me now. One more move to go.
Is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
I'm gonna start playing it again this season. Don't worry about it. You might hear it against Charles next week. I'm gonna find me a new song though. I know y'all getting tired of
Second down, here's Kaepernick. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. Nothing on the screen that time. Now it's third down.
So many screen passes are the result of excellent acting by everyone. But sometimes the guy who's getting the ball tips the play off. You know, the running back, because he's eager to get the pass, and sometimes he doesn't act very well about whether he's going to block or leak out or whatever. And I think that they saw that, and that's why they're able to get to him on it.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's got enough for the first across midfield to the 48. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs. On 1st and 10, here's Kaepernick. Throw right side to Perriman, and it's caught. And he gets it inside the 35.
James, you
and
threw
just
6
shy of the
interceptions.
30. The
That's a
Raven
damn
passing
shame.
game getting in sync. Another first down. On first down, Kaepernick. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
That looked like a pretty good route combination there because you've got to find a way to clear.
Now a loose football. The ball comes out. It's picked up by the Titans. A big seam, and he might go all the way. The 30, the 20, 10, 5, and he's going to score. It's a Titans touchdown. The pass receiver turned into a runner, and then he turned into a fumbler, and it goes the other way for 6.
I love your description. Although for the offense, they're not too happy about it. But for the defense, what a big-time play for them. Never give up on anything. Sometimes you create your own points.
But the receiver, hard to fault him. He's just going for extra yard.
That's exactly what you're supposed to do, but you have to take care of the football.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Now the Baltimore offense heading back out onto the field. And they weren't on the sidelines for long, but I'll tell you what, I'm glad you and I weren't down there. We could hear them. The coaches from all the way up here, they were adamant, you've got to hold on to the football or else we have no hope.
Yeah, it's easy for me to laugh sitting up.
And my goodness, another interception. LaShawn Sims with the INT. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. This D wanted to put it away before we even get to the fourth quarter.
Ain't no stopping me now.
They won't just empty the bench just yet. If you're a backup, start loosening up. I think you'll get a chance to play before this one is over now with that type of a cushion.
Troy 7-0. I'm 7-0-1. And K11 8-0.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And now here come the Ravens. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now where do you go?
I think that now it's much more in their head. And what I mean by that is just what you said. You've gone over the changes. I bet they were pretty clinical at the half, not too emotional. They might need to go to the emotional side because you've got to find something, some spark somewhere. And so far, just being calm hasn't exactly worked.
They need any spark at
Who are you
this
supposed to
point.
play?
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 3rd and 3. Throwing his Kaepernick on 3rd down. A look over the middle, and he's got Perriman. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. 10 yards there, good enough for a Raven first down. Kaepernick now on 1st down. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Brashad Perriman, his 2nd touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year. And the Ravens are in for 6. And that'll cut the lead down to 28. Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away. This fielded at the 2. And he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. The Titans offense now, they get set to head back out here. They had a big first half. Now they have a chance to add to that lead here in the opening possession of the second half.
And everyone always asks about halftime adjustments, kind of the key phrase. What did you do at halftime? Well, the way they ran offense in the first half, I think they were very calm, congratulatory, but also what they were saying is don't expect them to be the same.
What kind of I wonder what Derrick Henry's trucking is.
And we'll see how they attack here. Call it a gain of 3, but not enough to move the sticks. It'll be 3rd and about a foot or 2. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up.
Oh Lord! All right, you over here bragging, but then when you lose,
running it real well on this drive, and it was 3rd and short. Okay, they decided to throw the football incomplete. Yeah, they might have thought
it's 7:36.
hard about that play selection.
They'll run. It's Henry. And this will depend on the mark. I'm not sure he pushed the line forward. And indeed, he did not. They stop him. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Ravens get the football back and in great shape. Working from the gun. It's Kaepernick. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to him? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection. This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
Get that field goal. Get that field goal.
Contact made the ball roam free and brings up
Thank
fourth
you.
down. Here's Justin Tucker now for the Raven field goal try. And this will be a 45-yard attempt. And Tucker's kick right there. It's good. On the NFL scoreboard, third quarter now from Jacksonville.
Man, you lose
saw
by
the score at the
25.
bottom of
That's
your
all right,
screen
though.
a moment ago. We got a good one going on there. Remember to keep an eye on the ticker, of course, at the bottom of your screen for updates on
I gotta admit, though, he do be playing better with Ravens than he did with the
return here, he gets it out
Buccaneers.
to the 25-yard line. Here's the Titan offense now as they make their way back onto the field. And on that last drive, went for it on fourth, turned it over. A good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on fourth down, when they decide to go for it,
Oh,
it's not
my
necessarily
God.
the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3.
Problem
and that's
is, can he
exactly
play
what
with it?
Factored in.
I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense.
7:38.
Defense that can hold up their end.
And he goes down, but not before
7:38.
getting this inside the 25. A good pickup there, a 22. A first down carry for Henry. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
You know how we get focused at end of the half and into the game situations about how much time's on the board and, you know, what you need to do? Sometimes you don't even have to worry about that. That's just smart football. You know, that kind of a lead, staying in bounds, it burns clock, even in a situation that we're not really focused on it.
They'll try and run for it with Henry. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Man, I hope I pass it to Will.
We've had plenty of carries all afternoon. Every now and then the defense is going to win one, but I don't think they'll shy away from handing it to him the rest of the game.
He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down.
And we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But you know, there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him.
And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. Chalk that up as their first sack in this game, and they tallied 4 a week ago.
And probably not as much exultation in that sack as what took us so long.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by the longtime Charger, Eric Weddle. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Ravens offense now, they get set to head back on the field. They've got to dig down deep.
I like that song.
They
That's
need
my mom played
something
it
right
to me.
now. Really anything to cling on
Don't
to. This
you
offense
let
has struggled.
nothing,
Join me in a walk to their locker room at the half, okay? Because I think what we would have seen is an offensive coordinator and his assistant coaches getting together with all their positions, then coming together as a group, going over adjustments, and then the head coach coming in and just screaming.
I feel like I was born already. What's it called?
I'm kind of glad
Reincarnation?
Time, actually.
I mean, you think you might have turned it on us?
I feel like I was already
But
born.
right now,
I
whatever
just
was
came
said
back to life
hasn't been
again.
working. Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Kaepernick. And now here is another interception. LaShawn Sims with the INT. And they'll have a short field to work with inside the 15 at the 13-yard line. Yet another interception, and I just had to double-check my math. But it is now 8 between last week and this week.
Well, I just used the calculator. I didn't worry about double-checking it. But the thing that always throws me when you see quarterbacks in this type
He gonna beat the mess out you. Man, we just let him take that win. Man, you gonna take 2 L's this week?
Now a second down throw for Mariota. The quick slant caught. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they've got it first and goal.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down, executed it to perfection, and he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down. Mariota now on second down. His pass caught at the 4. No gain on the play, and it'll bring up a third down. They couldn't get anything going there out on the right side in the flat of the swing pass.
And didn't we have a discussion with their staff about wanting to get the backs more involved in the passing game? Huge emphasis for this game, but obviously the defense had other plans and really made a nice play.
They really think I'm going to kick a field goal one-on-one?
I guess not content to get another 3 here late. They'll try to add 6 more as they go on 4th and goal.
I ain't being on good sport today.
It's Mariota. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. Willie Henry. In there to sack him for a loss of 6. Here comes the Raven offense now, ready for another possession.
You said who?
So after the INT, it's Kaepernick.
How did he catch that?
He got 29 yards that time. Well, we haven't been shortchanged on offense. Another fun play to watch there on the deep pass.
This game has the feel of, what, a turkey bowl, a Thanksgiving day. You know, when we get together this year and the Davises and the Gardens get together, that's what our playbook's going to look like they're drawing them up in the dirt, and so far it's working for both of them.
The Raven passing game getting in sync, another first down. Throwing on first down is Kaepernick. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And
boy.
Inside the 35-yard line. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will. Now, Kaepernick again. Going to throw right side here, complete. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion. Again, it's Kaepernick. Finds his man, Watson, over the middle. And he's brought down. The Raven passing game getting in sync, another first down. So 5 plays on this drive, Charles. All passes, all completions. And just like that, they're in the red zone.
And don't you think the playbook...
That is caught by Macklin for a Raven touchdown. Jeremy Macklin, his first touchdown on the year. And the Ravens cut into that lead. Tucker now for the extra point. And that'll cut the lead down now to 18. Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Titan offense now working their way back onto the field. And last time they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind them, try to put together another drive.
Hey, a simple tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense. Congratulations, you got us last time. But you didn't hold us the whole time. We got down to position where we were able to be in position to score. One play that didn't allow him to get into the end zone.
This time they'll be trying to get it into the end zone. We'll see what they do. And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. Call it about a gain of 3, and they'll be looking at a 3rd and 7 coming up. Working out of the gun, Mariota. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
That's a first down if he holds on, but you saw the contact, able to jar it free from him and force a 4th down.
Great play defensively there, as you said, just to knock it free, because if he had caught that, past the sticks, first down. His first punt.
Ski, it said the connection to your PS has been lost. God dang, Ski, I lost all my stats, man. It's alright. It's alright.